Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Atlanta Hawks have officially done it and are in Vegas for the NBA Cup semifinals. We own the next poverty franchise. Trae Young is that guy. However, since we were not able to get out our NFL predictions for this week yesterday, we're going to do that today and talk about the NFL predictions. Also, later today, we'll play one of our dynasties or Road to Glory. I haven't decided yet. Maybe hold some dynasties till tomorrow. But that is what the outlook for the rest of the week is going to look like. We'll talk transfer portal tomorrow as well. So stay tuned for that one as well. However, if you guys are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. There's a lot of NFL games we got to talk to. I don't think any teams are on a bye this week, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we got a lot of NFL games to predict. So let's go ahead and run down the list right now in this video. Alright, so kicking us off on Thursday Night Football, I'm just going to run down the list here and do it all in one segment. Normally I do like different segments, but we're just going to run down the list. So, Los Angeles going into San Francisco, the Thursday Night Football game tonight. I've got the Rams in this one, man. They're playing really well. Puka's playing really well. Kyren Williams seems to be coming alive in this matchup. The 49ers defense has been struggling a little bit recently as of late. Also, the 49ers are injury prone right now. I believe their starting two running backs are out with obviously McCaffrey, and then their second string running back is out as well, who played really well earlier in the year. But again, I think I got the Rams in this one. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The line does favor San Francisco at 3, but I'm going to take the Rams here to win this one on the road in San Francisco there. Now, kicking us off on Sunday, the first game on Sunday, Kansas City going into Cleveland, guys. I mean, come on now. It's going to be Kansas City. Kansas City's going to win this game. They're going to blow them out. It's Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, the luckiest team in the whole league. Andy Reid, obviously. For what Cleveland's got to do to win is just hope and pray, man. They're not winning this game. I don't know what it is unless Jerry Jeudy shows up really, really big and Jameis Winston can kick the Kansas City butt that we know that he can. They're not going to win this game. I think Kansas City wins, and they do it in a blowout fashion as well. Now, moving on to the next game, Cincinnati at Tennessee. I think Cincinnati's got this one in the bag. Cincinnati coming off of a very close win against Dallas on Monday Night Football. Yes, it's a short turnaround. Yes, again, it's on the road. However, it's on the road against a struggling Tennessee Titans team right now. I don't see the Titans winning this game. I think the Bengals pick back up where Joe Burrow can obviously start to gain momentum going down the stretch here. And I think Cincinnati wins this game pretty single-handedly on the road in Nashville there. Now, Washington at New Orleans. I'm going to this game. This game's going to be a fun one. Obviously, Jaden Daniels making his return back home to the state of Louisiana there. I think I got to go with Washington here. New Orleans is banged up right now. Obviously, Derek Carr's hurt. Obviously, out for probably the rest of the season. You're down Taysom Hill. You're down a couple starters on defense. Chris Olave's hurt. The Saints are just injury prone right now. They're not making the playoffs. They're trying to tank for a draft pick, if you're asking me. Washington right now is looking to get a playoff berth as well, with Jaden Daniels leading the way. So I think they win in New Orleans. I think they win pretty convincingly, and I think that they can go to the NFC playoffs as well. Now, the next game here, Baltimore going into New York. Guys, come on now. New York's the worst team in the NFL, or at least the second worst team in the NFL. I really don't know if New York and Las Vegas played each other, who would win that matchup. I think I got to give it to Las Vegas, though. I really would. However, Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, they're going to run all over that defense, and they're going to get the job done there in that matchup. So, that leads us to Dallas going into Carolina, where Carolina is actually favored in this game. The line is Carolina by 3. Yes, you heard that right. Carolina is favored to win this game. We are favored to win this game against the Dallas Cowboys. Bryce Young has been cooking recently. The Cowboys, they're on a downhill spiral right now. This is the first time that Carolina has been favored in the NFL regular season since, I believe, 2022. Before the Bucs game, if I'm not mistaken. This game is where Bryce is about to make his move. This is going to be the largest, pretty much the largest audience that Bryce Young is going to have for a game. A lot of the West Coast will see this matchup between Dallas and Carolina. I don't know what it is, but we cannot see this matchup just because we're close to New Orleans. However, I'm going to be watching this matchup. I'm going to be paying attention to this matchup. I think Carolina wins this game. I really do. I'm picking Carolina. Again, Dallas is banged up right now. Michael Parsons, he's pissed at the Cowboys organization right now. I don't know what's going on in Dallas. Obviously, they are my second team in the NFL. But Michael Parsons, not real happy with that organization. CeeDee Lamb has not been playing all that great. Cooper Rush, again, is not the starting quarterback who they wanted. Give me Carolina to win this game when they are favored. I cannot believe I'm saying it, but Bryce Young's time is about to be now, and Bryce is going to show the world why he was the number 1 overall pick. Keep pounding, buddy. Let's freaking rock this weekend against Dallas, Bryce. Let's do it. Now, a poverty game as we move on to the next one. New York going into Jacksonville. I think I'm going to give the edge to Jacksonville here. Obviously, I'm going to ride with my boy Tank Bigsby. That's pretty much what I'm going based off of. Mac Jones is running that ship over there for Jacksonville. They did get the job done on the road in Tennessee last weekend. I expect them to get the win here. I think that they certainly have the players to get the win here. New York, on the other hand, they've been struggling right now. There's been rumors of Garrett Wilson going to Carolina, which we just talked about here. And, I think Jacksonville wins this matchup there. Now, Miami going into Houston to close us out on the 12 p.m. slate. This is going to be a fun one, man. I can't wait to watch this one, actually. I think I'm going to go with Miami here, though. They're riding hot right now. C.J. Stroud's been on a slump recently in these last few weeks of the NFL season. I think I got to go with Miami, and they should get the job done on the road pretty single-handedly there. Indianapolis going into Denver. I got to go with Denver here, as they will get the job done to start us off in the 3:25 slate. Bo Nix has been rocking recently. He's been playing his best ball so far, and I expect that to continue there. Now, the game of the week, in my opinion, Buffalo going into Detroit. This is going to be a fun one. My friend who does my pick'em league, I let him do it. He does not pay attention to football whatsoever. Picked the Buffalo Bills to go on the road and beat the Detroit Lions. I think I got to rock with them. I'm picking Buffalo here to win this matchup. I like Josh Allen. If Amari Cooper could show up to play and Keon Coleman shows up to play in this matchup, then they're definitely going to win this game. If you're asking me, Detroit, they just got to play their brand of football, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I think they could get the job done definitely at home. But I'm going with Buffalo here to get the upset pick, or to get the upset win here. And they should, in fact, get the job done on the road in Detroit. Mark my words, Buffalo is going to win this matchup on the road in Detroit. Pittsburgh going into Philadelphia. Another really good 3:25 game. This time it is on Fox, so we're having a doubleheader at the 3:25 slate here on Sunday. I think I gotta go with Philly here. They're playing really good ball. Saquon Barkley's got them rocking right now. Jalen Hurts is moving his feet in the pocket, out of the pocket, all of that good stuff. And I think that Philadelphia should, in fact, get the job done against the Steelers. This game's going to be an offensive shootout type of game. But I think Philly, with them having the better players on defense, should, in fact, get the job done, especially at home in this matchup. New England going into Arizona. I think that's pretty safe to assume that Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals are going to get the job done there. Tampa Bay going into the Chargers. This is going to be a fun one, man. I can't wait to watch this one. However, I think I got to give it to the Chargers. They're at home as well. Obviously, Tampa coming off a couple of wins as well. I just think that Justin Herbert's playing his best ball. Ryan McConkey's coming back, I believe, as well. And they should, in fact, get the job done at home against the Bucs as well. And to close this off on Sunday Night Football, the Packers going into Seattle. Give me the Pack. The Pack is back with Jordan Love. I got the Packers to get this one, and they should get the job done on the road in Seattle as well. To close us out on Monday Night Football, Chicago going into Minnesota. Sam Darnold's looking like him for Minnesota right now. Give me my boys, Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, as they will get the job done against the Chicago Bears in that one. Atlanta going into Las Vegas. I think I got to give this one to Atlanta. Obviously, maybe this is where Kyle Pitts will start getting back on track, but Atlanta should get the job done to close us out of week number 15 in the NFL season. Alright, that is going to do it for the first video of the day. Let me know what you thought of my predictions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. Coming up shortly, we will have either Road to Glory or a Dynasty mode here on the channel. Tomorrow we'll talk transfer portal, and we'll also have another Dynasty mode as well for you guys. So stay tuned for that one. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.